Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a bush trip, Nevada. We are heading to Burning Man. We're heading up to Black Rock City. It's in the desert, and we're making a beeline straight to it. We're not going to follow most of these open country, flight. If you have a map, which I do, I'm using the Sky Vector. We should be crossing this right in here, so we're almost there. Just turned the video off about halfway through, and we'll fly around this. I don't want to fly over it, take us up too high, use too much fuel. And we're at 5,000 feet. And we'll just do a little S turn right up here, and we'll be in Black Rock City in no time. Yeah, the rules, not the rules, but the navigational aids had us going Buffalo Slaw Crossing, farther down past a pair of circular farming fields somewhere up here. Now you'll find the waters of Buffalo Slaw flowing under the road. Yeah, we're not doing any of those. You got the highway junction. Track the desert road to its end at a T intersection onto Nevada State Route 447, following 447 heading south. Heading south. They want us to head south. They had us in all kinds of directions on here, and no wonder it took so long. I made a beeline, crossed over the hill, crossed over Smoke Desert here, Smoke Creek Desert, found the train tracks, and the train tracks leads you right to it. So we're hugging this hill right here, which is Parum Peak, which was back that way. We passed it as we came across the Smoke Creek. So we've got the train tracks on our left, mountain on our right. I mean, it's still pilotage, if you got a map, a good accurate map. They wanted us way over there, coming up here, and then turning south. And I looked for the next leg, and I think it's going to be easy to get to as well. We may have to come backtrack, and then come up this valley, going to from right to left on that hillside right there. And our next airport is over that way, somewhere right up in there. Got the tracks on our left, mountain on our right. Northern Nevada, up near Winnemucca. A lot of wide open places out here. Oh. Looking up this little valley right here. Little holler. We'd call that a holler. Got the train tracks on our left. We're in good shape, good shape. The only problem that I see is finding the actual airport. I should see it in the distance because of Burning Man, the way they've got it laid out. And I'm glad they took a picture. during a big, I don't know how long people live there. They can't live there forever. They have to truck all their water in. So they took it. Bing, or Google Earth, or whoever, Bing took the picture while there was a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to climb just a bit. Out here in the desert, running my engine all hot. Over here, top small gauge. What we'll do is we'll just cut across this. I'm still at a 30-some degree heading, so we're good. Called for a 36-degree heading, but I had to change that because of the mountain here, and I didn't want to go above 8,000 feet to get over it. Granite Peak is right over there. That's Granite Peak, middle of the screen. Now, just as soon as we cross the, oh, those may be power lines. I was going to say there's power lines on the other side, but that could be power lines too. And you can see, man, they just looks like they run straight across the mountain. The hell would they be going up that way? Wow, these are some steep mountains here, huh? Okay, we got the train tracks off that way, but we will cross them again. They make a big zigzag through this cut in the mountain. We're going to kind of swing around and get back on course here. Got our lights on for high visibility. Oh. Lake. That lake is not on my chart. You can see the wind buffering us. Ooh. Okay, we should have train tracks below us. And really, it's just been a 30-minute flight because I stopped the flight at 20 minutes. Stopped the video, I'm sorry, at 20 minutes. And we're going to be looking right up there for Burning Man, somewhere out in here. These train tracks take us right to it. Here's the power lines right here. Power lines cross where the train crosses, so I know where I am. And then we'll take a little left. We should be looking about in the middle of my screen there for Burning Man. Black Rock City. There's all kinds of water right here. Now my map shows that ain't water. It shows it's a dried up. Dried up creek bed. You know, we should have more train tracks coming up as well to meet. Okay, there's the road on the left-hand side. Yeah, got it. We could follow the road up, but we're just going to hold this course right here, 36 degrees. Yeah, and the only reason I did that was it's just quicker on this leg to get up here. You can follow the guidelines if you want to, the little navigational posts. A little town here called Galanche, or just an area here called Galanche. Maintaining about a 36-degree heading. Oh yeah, Galanche. My God, I mean, they are well hell away from a town. Winnemucca's way up that way. We're flying into Black Rock City area. We'll keep an eye out. It should be just right up here where that green, the dark center, and the lighter areas. You could recognize it from the map, maybe. Been there, been there. And this is it. You see the dark green, and then the light sand on the east side. But we may do a little orbit around Burning Man. Again, I would have never thought to come out here to Burning Man. Just in, just a normal. Oh, let's take off from Winnemucca and fly over to Burning Man. Would have never thought that. So again, flying these little bush trips gets you to places that you would have never thought of, or never been to, or would never have landed, even if it was an emergency. You'd be like, just restart. I'm not going to try to land on that little. So we're looking for Black Rock City. And the way I understand it, when you're there, you have an address. That way you can find your friends, and it's laid out like a clock. 12 hours. You have 12 sections. 1, 2, 3. So you tell them you're at 3:30. So you go to the third section, and then you go halfway down. That's just from what I understand. Never been there, never done anything out in the desert except play paintball and go Doombug. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Yep, I can see it. This is it. Our airport's is right down here. But we'll fly over Burning Man. Just look at this desert. These people just decided to have a party out here. Looks like there's a runway over there. I know there's two up here. We have to hit the one that crosses the green. So yeah, in about 5 minutes, it's going to be a 40-minute flight from 40 minutes at a 36-degree heading. So if you're in a faster airplane, you can get there from Hurlong. I'm just going to do one orbit because fuel is precious up here. We won't be landing at a big airport until we get back to somewhere like Susanville or something. But you kind of see how it's laid out with the Burning Man will be in the middle. And you have like 12 sections. And that's how you get your address. So you meet some people and you go, hey, we're at so-and-so, come party, you know, whatever. Wild. Everybody just take a bicycle. And honestly, I think all the food is free. Everybody just eats. You just eat. Food is free. Go. Burning Man. And they all point to the center there. And on the last night or something like that, they burned the Burning Man down. They set it afire, fireworks. Oh, look, there's a big lake right over there. Why that? Well, it's probably, yeah, on my map, that's an empty lake. On my map, that's an empty lake. And big light shows out here. I mean, if you have a bike, you got to have lights on it. I mean, you got anything, you have lights on it. Oh, speaking of, yeah, my lights are off. Let's turn our lights on. We're up here at Burning Man. Okay, coming in for a landing. Party down tonight. So we need that runway over there, don't we? See, that's definitely a runway there. Okay, one flap. And honestly, I don't know if it's the green or if it's a brown stretch. We might land on the brown stretch. Yeah, because that big arrow pointing to the brown stretch. We're not in a very good position. Let's kill off some speed here. Do one more flap. Shouldn't be anything out here for me to hit this time. Look over the nose. Could be a little windy here. See if we get stopped and the game detects us. We landed here at Black Rock City. And there it is. All right. Well, I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.